Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Dream Garage. It's Brock and I had some great updates and I wanted to show you kind of around our garage a little bit here at home because we have a lot of things coming to the channel. Big updates on the event. Thank you so much to everybody who has been positive feedback, involved, wanting to get involved. I know the biggest question right now is what is the date? And I promise you we are closing on a date. We are trying to get through this weekend, get some things honed down as far as the places we're going to host this. And then we will know a date. So I promise you within the next couple weeks, if not by next week, we will have an official date set. So that way everybody can start planning for this event officially as far as the date. We will have times. We're going to have a blueprint of where we were going to set up our booths. And just such great stuff coming for this event. And I'm so thankful to each and every one of you who has already reached out or already excited about the event. This is not a typical car show. I can't say this enough. This is going to have so many different ties and so many different things that are going to happen at this event that are so positive for our community, for our town, and also for the state of Indiana, okay? And even surrounding to Ohio because we're right close to Ohio. This is for everybody. Okay, the Midwest is not historically known as far as comparative to California, to Florida, to Texas, to Atlanta, Georgia, as far as being a huge car area. We are considered a flyover state. Well, this is why this channel was made, is because we do have the same kind of passion. There are people with the same kind of cars that are out there on those kind of the East Coast, West Coast, down South. We have this stuff and we deserve a voice as well. And that's why I'm so excited about this event. We have the Hummel DriveIn on our back saying we will do whatever you guys want to do, willing to help, whether it's door prizes, whether it's hosting the event, all of it, some of it, whatever the case may be. I talked to Pauletta, and her husband was out of town, but I talked to Pauletta and she was just phenomenal. They bought this drive-in when it wasn't doing as well. Drive-ins have been kind of on the outskirts of what people were enjoying doing in the last 5 to 10 years. And they took it because they used to go there as kids. They actually went on dates there when they were teenagers. A lot of us from that area understand that background of that specific Hummel drive-in, now what it is called, but also people all over know what drive-ins are and what they mean to them. And this is all part of this event, is trying to bring home the passions that we've always had about cars, about helping community and people and getting together and sharing this together. So they bought this. They've done a great job with it. They actually have gotten concerts there, whether it was due to COVID, on the screens and doing it virtual, whether it's in person. They actually are opening a concert to open their season on April 24th. I don't remember the name yet, but I will make sure you guys understand who that is so you have the opportunity to go if you would like to. Now, also, we have so many people that the list is too long to thank already, and this has only been 48 hours. We have gone from an idea and turned it into a reality. We have so many cars and trucks and drag cars, bikes that are going to be at this event. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be able to bring an event like this for everybody to be able to see. We have anything from drag cars. We might have a monster truck. We have over 1,000 horsepower cars coming, guys. That is so neat to be able to see. I can't wait to meet these people, to understand their passion, and be able to use this as a tool for people to get out their messages and what they're passionate about, whether it's a business, whether it's a cause they're after, or just wanting to meet people like-minded in this car community. Also, being from Indiana, we want to make sure that we're putting ourselves on the map here as well. So this is what our goal is. And as Dream Garage, we are wanting to do a lot of things. So I'm going to show you my garage a little bit here. I do apologize because at the moment I'm still up filming on an iPhone. I am going to be investing in a GoPro or some kind of camera that'll do a lot better quality videos. So I do apologize up front. I know me just speaking into a camera is not what everybody's excited about. But I'm just trying to give you guys the firm information so you know what's going on, keeps you informed, because all of the updates for this event will be uploaded exclusively on this YouTube channel. So I wanted to show you a little bit because I do have one of the cars here that we might be doing some work to if we would like to. I also have something for our first full restoration. So a little bit of it's already been done, but a lot of the motor work, the interior, things like that, we are planning on doing ourselves. So obviously right now, all you see is some boxes in a line. And I know that that's not a great picture there, but as you can tell, we are going with a rough country 6-inch lift. This is going to be going on a 1992 GMC 1-ton regular cab long bed truck. Now, I actually did research when I bought this truck, and I tried to find out a lot of videos on this truck, and honestly, there wasn't much. These trucks are not as desirable as the C10s, the bigger trucks at an older time or going to a newer truck. I understand that. The reason I bought this truck is I couldn't pass it up. I paid next to nothing for it. The four-wheel drive worked, it ran and drove, and it wasn't pretty to look at, but that's what we are changing. This truck is going to be awesome when it's done. It's simple. It's a K3500. It was swapped from a 6.5 diesel to a 350, but when this truck's done, and I'm planning on this truck being done for the show, and I'm so excited to be able to have that opportunity. We should have the truck back in our possession in the next 30 to 60 days, which should give us enough time to have it ready for the show. Now, the other car is my baby that I love very much to own, and very thankful and blessed because it's a long road to get here, but it is my 2016 Z06. And again, I apologize for the film not being able to see it all the way, but this is such a phenomenal supercar. I know it's a Corvette. Some people, when you think about exotics, is it comparative to a Lamborghini? Is it faster than that or what have you? It's all about passion and what you enjoy. This car is 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque, and it does have a Corsa Extreme exhaust, which adds about 20 horsepower to the car. I've had it for almost a year, and I can tell you how much fun it is to get behind that wheel, put it in the manual mode, because this is an automatic, and I know some are going to say, well, manual is where it is at. But you put it in the paddle shift mode, that exhaust just screams down the road. And we might be doing some things with the motor on this car. We don't know that for sure yet, but that is a possibility. Another thing, good buddy of mine, Brandon Hall, he is really helping me getting to the exotic car area market with these guys. A guy named Chad, he's got the Faster Lifestyle. He is going to be there. That's where the McLaren comes in, which I'm excited to see because I've never seen one in person. But these guys are really going out of their way to help us elevate this event from what we would consider just local all the way across the board. So this is awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for looking at our videos, being willing to help us out in any way, shape, or form. I do have positive feedback from the racetrack, which is where we are planning on having the main event. However, I have not got to talk to him yet. We have had text between us. We are planning on speaking in the next day or so, and we should have that locked down. And that being said, we will then be able to set the date and be able to share it with you guys so we can start planning. Again, I can't say this enough. I know right now this video is just live. It's not going to be edited as well as what they will be in the future once we have the proper technology to do so. But if you've made it to this point in the video, please, please, please consider subscribing. We are a young channel. This is day 2 of the official YouTube uploads. We are trying to grow this as best as we can so we can build content and give you guys what you want. As I mentioned with Brandon, he has a 1985, and if I'm wrong, he might be an 86, 85 Camaro that he is planning on doing a full restore on, and we might be able to bring that content to the channel. And if we can do that, I'm going to be so excited, to do that with him. And again, we've had nothing but positive feedback. Thank you so much for everything. Again, last time I'll say it, and I apologize. Please subscribe, hit that like button. If you have any comments, anything, any suggestions, any questions, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to get a hold of you. Email is brockaaron68@msn.com. My phone number is in the flyer that we have sent out. I have on Facebook. If you have questions, email me. I'll make sure that gets sent to you. If you have any suggestions, let us know. Otherwise, it has been a phenomenal, great day in Indiana. Have a great night, and we will see you in the next one.